Guys. Oh. Hello. Just screen a bit closer. What's happening? Sorry I'm late. I'm 9 minutes late to my own live. Hi guys. Hi. What's happening? Just got out the shower. Sorry guys. My hair's a bit wet. How are you? Hi guys. Hi Brianne. Hi Christie's. Hi Sarah. Hi Luna. Hi Marisol. Hi Danielle. Hi Azul. Hi Mama Chen. Hi guys. What's happening? Hey Loz. Hey guys, how are we? Pampering for wedding tomorrow. I feel cute as fuck. Oh yay! You certainly heard my manifestation just now. Why you wanted me to go live? Wonderful girls. And Kat, all the wedding preps going well? Oh, you feeling yourself? Lovely. You just have a great time. How's your mum? She's okay. I took her for a walk yesterday because I wanted her to get out of the home. And we're crossing the road and there's like a little pathway, there's a curb and then the little path where you walk through, and she was walking the dog behind me with me, and I stepped in front of her so she could go in the little pathway by herself. And next minute I turn around, there she is, ass over tit over the curb. She's tripped over the curb. And this lady comes to look at me to help me pick her up because I couldn't lift her up. And she goes, were you looking on your phone? As if to accuse me of like my mum tripped over because I was one step ahead of her. And I felt like saying, listen, bitch, we just fucking lost her a week ago, like a couple of days ago. Fuck off. But thanks for your help. But like the judgment, I was like, oh, dude, if you knew the half of it. She was like on all fours on the side of the road, like, because she can't step over a curb. I saw a giant shadow figure walking around my bedside yesterday. What is that? How the fuck do I know, Jemima? It's called Manifest Live with Loz, not Spirit Hunters. I don't know, darling. Probably your fucking spirit. Don't worry about it. Spirits everywhere. Maybe it's just hanging out in your bedroom. Go and sage it. Focusing on self-concept now. Yes, darling. Please, can you tell me the difference between signs and birds before land? I'm confused. Guys, basically all of them are literally just things you put meaning to. So if guys start coming out the woodwork and paying you attention before your SP shows up, that's birds before land, because it's like, I'm expecting a guy to come towards me now, all other guys are except my SP. A sign is something you see, like 1111, and you think it means something. Guys, it's whatever you think it means. Guys are coming towards you because your self-concept's improving. That's for real. Signs are like, I saw 1111, I saw a butterfly, therefore I think it means X. But literally it's just a butterfly, or literally it's 1111. It means literally fuck all, but you've decided it means something. So then give it good meaning. I don't believe in signs. I don't look for signs. If I get a sign while I'm manifesting, fine. Like, if someone literally parrots back my affirmations whilst I'm watching a movie or something, I'll be like, Jesus, well, my self-concept's working, my affirmations are working. I don't consider them signs, but look, you can look at them as signs, okay? All my exes, abs old lovers, are rising from the dead and doing the thriller dance with one another. What? All my exes and old lovers are rising from the dead and doing the thriller dance with one another. Are they really? Love it. They're all coming out the woodwork, darling. So you have to say their name when manifesting. You mean affirming? Guys, please stop confusing the word manifesting with affirming. Manifesting is you trying to conjure something in the 3D, create something with your mind. Your manifestation is what you end up seeing in the 3D reality. And affirming, you mean, darling, is your new dominant thinking, the new thought you're putting in your brain. Is that what you mean? Yes, say their name. Please, for the love of fucking God, don't say SP. Your mind will go, what the fuck is SP? Say their name, please. Thank you. It's all from me. Thank you, Loz. Oh! Old SP is getting jealous about new SP. Makes me laugh. I knew it, Sarah. I knew it would work. Ha ha. Works every fucking time. Let him suffer in his jocks, Sarah. Suffer in his jocks. He's going to have to step up to be the man you want. And if he doesn't, he's out. That's how this shit works. Mm-hmm. Lol, okay, you're the most realistic person on here, so I had to ask, okay. Look, darling, if there's a spirit in your room, look, there's a spirit in my bedroom. But she's a friendly one. She sprays perfume in my face. It's kind of annoying and it smells, but it's a nice smelling perfume, okay? So if you've got a dark energy thing in your room, just be nice to it and say, hey, hi, I'm in your house. Would you mind not freaking me out? I would like us to get along. Okay? If it's a giant shadow figure, did someone recently die? Do you know the history of the house? If you know the history of the house, go and find out, because I've had a spirit in this house and my past house. But they were both lovely spirits and they looked after me, and they're both women who lived in the house. This one's called Lynn and the other lady was called Helen. Okay, so just go and find out what happened in that house, or think about, do you know anyone who died recently? Just don't take bad meaning from it, darling. Casper saying hi. Oh, hi. What do you do when you miss your SP but you're in no contact? Don't worry, guys. If you miss them, just miss them. It's not going to ruin anything. Just lie there and be thinking, well, I'm missing him, so he must be missing me. Oh, I've got my mug, guys. My mug, Beth, got me. Yes, darling. Just say, when I'm missing him, he's missing me 10 times more. Whenever I'm thinking of him, he's thinking of me. Say that, darling, and make you feel better. And you're sending that out to him too. Hi, Loz. Hi, Diana. I affirm my SP would introduce me to his family, and he FaceTimed his cousin today at lunch. Oh, really, darling? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's working. Loz, I had a success story yesterday, and I was so mind blown. What happened, Brody? More success stories. Jesus, they're coming and thinking fast with you at the moment. Tell us. Tell us what it was. Old SP. Oh, I saw that one. Thank you. So you have to say their name. Yes, I saw that one. Had a great time with SP and didn't react to comments that I normally would. It's meant to be our 2-year anniversary today, though, trying to be happy still. Well, if you saw him and you had a great time with him, know that he's knowing it's a 2-year anniversary as well, darling. Also, they're guys, and sometimes they forget. Sometimes they don't forget. I remember my SP brought me some roses on our 2nd month anniversary, and he just turned up at my house and gave me roses. Now, I couldn't work out if he knew it was our 2nd month anniversary, or it's because we just had sex, or what it was. I don't know why he did that, but I never said, do you know it's our 2-month anniversary? I just assumed he knew that. So just assume he knows, okay? Okay, assume he knows, and he's thinking of you. And just imagine that he's been thinking about you ever since you saw him the other night. Yes, please say their name. Symbols are big. What are symbols? What are you talking about? Do you have to say their name? Yes, guys. Please stop repeating the same question. Is it normal to randomly get sad about manifestations, going through random ups and downs? Guys, it's fine. Please stop watching these toxic positivity bitches. You honestly think they're positive all fucking day? They're probably crying into their fucking cereal as soon as they stop recording a TikTok. Don't be fooled. Be sad. Get it out. Jump back on the horse. Why are most manifesting coaches who teach us getting an SP back mostly single? Are they? Well, I don't know. How do you know what their situation is? Loz, you're incredible. I love you so much. Oh, thanks, darling. I'm stuck on how many times I have to affirm throughout the day and how... What? I'm stuck on how many times I have to affirm throughout the day and how much time. Okay, so I would affirm as you're waking up because your monkey mind's switched off. You're kind of in the state akin to sleep a little bit because you're drowsy. Affirm them when you're lying in bed. Affirm while you're falling asleep as well. Then pick some certain times in the day if you can. If you can't, just make it your mental diet. Whenever you think of a negative thought, you jump in with your affirmations. But the problem with that is you actually need to know them off the top of your head. And if you do a call with me, I give you a lot of affirmations. So you do kind of have to do some set times, but have some key ones. The key ones need to be about your self-concept. So I would affirm as much as possible, guys, to get rid of that negative thinking. It's simply getting rid of negative thought. It's not an activity. It's your mental diet. You've got to know them off by heart and do it as much as you can to replace that shitty thought. Okay? Loz, you're incredible. Oh, thanks, darling. So you need a shirt with the saying, jump back on the horse. Yes, I do, don't I? Me eating a cereal. I feel static. What affirmations should I do? What does that mean? I feel static. What does that mean, darling? What are some of your favourite things you have manifested? My car, I think, is my by far favourite thing. Every time I get in my car, I'm so proud of my little car. I just never thought I'd have a brand new car. I just love it so much. How exactly do you manifest? Haven't found someone that explains it. Okay, I just did a video on this I literally just posted it. Oh no, I'm about to post it. Sorry, I'm about to post it. Okay. So, the whole thing about manifestation isn't about anything outside of you. That's the thing you need to understand. The power is within you. It's your God self. It's your infinite intelligence. It's your wonderful human imagination. That is what creates your reality. Your thoughts, your dominant habitual thinking is what manifests out in your reality. Your reality is simply a reflection of your thinking. It's not feelings or beliefs or the universe or anything like that. You formed beliefs from the age of 0 to 7. They've become beliefs. They're your dominant habitual thought. They're your subconscious thinking. That subconscious thinking runs you for the rest of your life and literally reflects out, and people reflect it back to you. So people will treat you how you think about you. Situations will turn out how you think situations will turn out. Certain people will be how you expect them to be based on your habitual subconscious thought. Some of you might not know what the subconscious thinking is. That's why people often have client calls with me, because I tend to work it out for them. Now, the way to change that is to use new affirmations, which are just new positive thinking, to replace that old negative thought, because you're manifesting all fucking day. What a lot of people are mistaking is thinking that manifesting is just doing it consciously and you're not manifesting the rest of the time. You're always manifesting. You literally manifest all the time, bad and good things. It's your subconscious doesn't identify between bad and good. It just identifies what you're telling it. So it manifests constantly what you're telling it. I'm not good enough. I'm fat. No one wants me. Men are cheats. Da fucking da. Okay? It will literally manifest what you tell it all fucking day. So you've got to tell it something new and something positive and something you want. You've got to tell it what you want, what you don't want, or what, not what you don't want. That's all manifesting is, guys. Telling your brain what you do want, stepping into the state of having it already, believe you have received it and you will, and then it will come about in its own time. That's all manifesting is constantly creating new thought to allow your state to feel like I am that already, I have it already, and then it will come about. That's all manifesting is, guys. If you're really confused, go and watch my series called How to Manifest Properly in my TikTok. It's got a black heading. It's got about 13 videos. It's probably towards the bottom of the page. And then join the Facebook group and watch every single one of these lives back. There's about 120 in there at the moment. Plus, I go live tonight, Australia time, guys, in the Facebook group, and then tomorrow, this time, in the Facebook group. My friend asked about SP, and I just blurted out this story, not together in the 3D. Guys, it doesn't matter what you tell your friends. Don't worry about it. Just in your mind is what matters, what you're thinking in your mind. I've been doing a morning manifestation list for just some random things. Try it, guys. Oh, have you, Will? Hey, Will, have you got a call with me tomorrow? Oh, Saturday, my time? You're booked in. What are some affirmations for when SP contacts and just wants to fight? Well, if they want to fight with you, darling, you're having an expectation. I can tell from this question that they want to fight with you. Just start saying, they never want to fight with me. We get along so well. Our relationship is always harmonious. Our communication is perfect. Just say that. Don't even say we never fight. Just don't even mention the fight. Hi from Brizzy. Oh, hi from Perth. Oh, yes, you do? Oh, okay. What if I affirm the old story to a co-worker? Well, then forget about it. Just revise that you ever did that. And just every time they bring it up, say, I don't want to talk about it, actually. Thanks. I know I told you, but can we never speak of it again? It's like Voldemort. Just never speak of it again. He that shall not be named. Just say that. I just don't want to speak about it again. I had a dream about SP reaching out to me. Does that mean the seed is planted in my subconscious? Yes, guys, give it that meaning. If you start having dreams about your SP, give it good meaning. How do I manifest my ex-girlfriend back? Exact same process you get anything, guys. Got to believe you've received it and you will. Do you believe you're still together? Are you consciously manifesting her in your mind that you and her are together? Or are you thinking she's separate from you? Stop thinking she's separate from you and go and watch all my live videos in the Facebook group, particularly number 25 about working on your self-concept and 41 about getting rid of the old story. Thank you for your content. I use your affirmations in my meditations. Oh, do you, darling? Oh, wonderful. Do you just say them, or do you have to sit and focus so you understand the words you're really saying? Well, guys, I don't want you to do them like this. John, I happily married, John, I happily married, John. That's what fucking LOA people are teaching you, writing them down. That does fuck all. While you're doing that, you're thinking, what am I going to have for dinner? Oh, God, I need to wee. You can't say them like a robot, guys. Yes, you have to imagine you mean what you're saying. You've got to say them with some truth. You're affirming. To affirm means saying something as if it's real, it's true. Don't do it like a fucking robot. You're doing it wrong. Please. Loz, you need to make YouTube videos. I know I am going to, guys. I just literally can't. I don't have time. I can't wait to fix my SP. You can't fix your SP. What are you talking about? Kitty loves manifesting. You can only fix yourself. What the fuck are you talking about? Darling, don't get on a call with me and think you're going to fix your SP. You've got to fix you. Got to change you to change them. It's got nothing to do with them. No one's fixing anyone else outside of your reality. You guys do realise this. They're only reflecting your shitty thinking about them. If you think he needs fixing, guess what? He'll keep turning up in your reality needing fixing. It's about you, darling, not your SP. How about you take some responsibility for the shit you thought that caused him to be needing fixing? Like, he needs fixing. The more you tell your brain he needs fixing, the more shit will turn up that needs fixing. Kitty, what aren't you getting about this? It's got nothing to do with them. Go and watch all my lies in the Facebook group. Don't you dare have a call with me before you figure that out. Guys, if you're trying to have a call with me and you think you're going to fix your SP like waving a wand, I'm going to fix them and everything's going to be perfect because I'm perfect and then I'm going to make them perfect. You made them like that. You get this, guys? Kitty, you getting that? Or am I yelling at you unnecessarily because you do understand this? God, I hope so. Otherwise, please go and watch all my videos because you're not getting this. I wish my friends didn't think I was crazy when I tried to teach them about all this. Don't bother. Guys, most people are asleep. Leave them in their blissful little unaware sleep. Leave them there. I don't bother telling people half of this shit, and if I do, they get annoyed. So I don't bother. Tell the people who actually ask you, who look at your life improving, look at your life the way it is and how it works out. Even my dad asked me the other day for advice, and I couldn't believe it. Wait till they ask. Seriously. What sign are you? I'm a Virgo, darling. Do we need to do shadow work? Oh, God. I hate this expression, shadow work. Guys, it's complete bullshit, the shadow work thing about when you finish doing it, then you're cured, okay? It's a process. You're never going to get rid of all your dark thoughts. They're just negative thoughts. There's no dark energy in anybody or dark thinking. If you think you've got a dark side, then you're like listening to the wrong people. Please stop listening to anyone talking about a dark side. Nobody has a fucking dark side. We've just got negative thoughts. Everyone has them. It doesn't make someone more dark than another or needing shadow work more than another. If you get on a call with me, that's what most of the call is about. What is your dominant habitual subconscious thought, most of which is negative, that's causing your reality? If you want to call that shadow work, fine, but it's not a dark side. I really hate that expression because it's fucked up and it makes you sound like there's something wrong with you, and until you cure it, you can't manifest. That's complete crap. Okay. Why do some guided meditations say listen for X amount of days? Do they just want views? Yes, if you're listening to Manifest Fast with Jasmine and she's saying, listen to this on a loop for 36 days, every day, for 3 times a day. You don't think that's helping her YouTube algorithm? Yes. But also, yes, the repetition does help when you listen to things over and over. The repetition is what makes the affirmations sink in. I go through phases when manifesting that I deserve better than him. Well, good, darling. That just means your self-concept's on point. Have you heard of shifting? You mean reality shifting? It's literally going from one state to the other, guys. It's not this big woo-woo thing. It's like, I'm in this state now of poor, broke, feeling sorry for myself. Now I'm in the state of wealth. Ta-da! You've changed states. You've shifted realities. It's really that simple. If anyone's making it sound complicated and something to do with the universe, they're a fucking idiot. Lots. Can we change our physical appearance the same way, right? Yes, guys. I talk about my wavy hair, although it's not wavy today, my glowing skin. It changes as you affirm. Been affirming for my ex. Saw him today and he was incredibly cold. I feel gutted. Keep affirming. Guys, when they're cold, it's really hard. I know. It's like a dagger in your heart. You've just got to realize that's the old them turning up. It's based on your old thoughts about them. Don't be affected. Just see the new version that you want him to be and ignore the fact that that happened as much as you can. Okay. I know it's hard. Meaning, what's this? What's the best strategy to manifest X back after no contact? Living in the end? Yes, guys, living in the end means you're already together in your mind. You're living in the end of we are together. The end could be something like after you've got married or after you've moved in together. Okay, you're living together already. You're married already. Okay? Lord, some days the old story still pops up. How do I get rid of it? Oh, thanks, Marisol, for the fire. Guys, you've got to jump in with the new story. If the old story's popping up, the new story's got to jump in. It can't exist in a vacuum. You've got to give it something to think about. How long do you visualize for? Guys, visualizing isn't even necessary, but if you want to visualize for as long as you want. I mean, you can visualize for 3 minutes, 20 seconds if you want. It doesn't have to be long. When I was trying to find my mum the other night, driving around like a lunatic while the police were trying to find her, I just visualized little couple of second moments with my eyes open of me hugging her and saying, Mum, I'm so glad you're all right. I didn't have to sit there for 20 minutes. Trying to live in the end, but also not seeing movement. Not supposed to say that, I know. Well, then, I don't know. If you're trying anything, guys, you're doing this wrong. Why are you saying you're trying? I'm trying to live in the end, but there's no movement. Well, you're not getting this, Sammy. I don't know what to say to you. Guys, You've got to understand that the reality you're seeing is simply a reflection of your old thoughts. You don't know what's going on. If you're not seeing any fucking movement, how the fuck do you know what they're doing? Are they masturbating furiously about you every night, thinking about you? How the fuck do you know? Are you in their bedroom with a camera, recording them every night, checking if they're doing that? You don't know. Are they sitting around with their friends talking about how they wish they had you back? You don't know. Are they sitting with their mum and their mum is saying to them, you never should have broken up with her, she's the best thing ever happened to you? You don't know. So stop fucking saying you see no movement because you don't fucking know if there is any. And every time you say there's no movement, you're telling your brain there's no fucking movement. So it stops the movement. If you know you're not meant to say it, Sammy, don't fucking say it because your brain is listening. What part of this don't you guys get? You're manifesting what you're thinking all the time. So stop fucking thinking there's no movement. Are you getting this? I'm sorry to yell, but it's like I've said it so many times and some of you are just not getting this. Stop saying the negative. Stop focusing on the obstacle. Stop discussing, thinking about, ruminating about what you don't want. That's how you manifest what you're dominantly thinking. Are you dominantly thinking there's no movement? Then you'll dominantly have no fucking movement. I really need you guys to get this. I know you've been listening to some LOA fucking morons who've been telling you to write down 369 and 55 by 5. They're fucking idiots. It's dominant thinking, it's not writing. It's dominant thinking, it's not the universe. It's dominant thinking, it's not vibration. If you're dominantly thinking there's no movement, there'll be no movement. Guys, I'm sorry that you've been so misinformed by so many See You Next Tuesdays on here who are trying to get video views, who are as dumb as shit and are confusing you. And darling, I'm not just yelling at you. I'm literally losing my brain because I've had so many people writing, there's no movement, there's no movement. He's cold to me. This has happened. He's ignoring me. I've been left on red. He's detaching. He's drifting away. He's this. He's that. He's ghosted me. I saw him on Saturday and now it's Thursday and he's ghosted me. Guys, whatever you think is what will fucking happen. I think he's going to meet another girl and get her pregnant. Yeah, he will. Stop thinking those thoughts. Anything negative. Banish it immediately. That's all affirming is, guys. Positive thinking. To banish the negative shit that's causing your reality. Oh, there's no movement. He's going to meet someone else. He's detaching from me. I'm losing. He's losing interest. La, 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 la. Are you guys getting this? Please, for the love of God, stop thinking negative thoughts about your SP. You're going to lose them. And then you're going to come to me for a call and I will say, what were you thinking before the breakup? And you'll say that I was losing him, that he wasn't interested, that he wasn't attracted. And I'll go, ta-da! Did he say anything like, I'm not attracted to you anymore, I just want to be friends? And you'll go, yes. And I'll go, no shit! Guys, thanks for the fire, guys. Guys, I just want to motivate you to understand, I'm not yelling at anyone in particular, that what you say is what will manifest. If you dominantly, habitually think it, it will manifest. So stop fucking thinking those things. And Sammy, I'm not yelling at you, I promise. I'm yelling at everyone, okay? What is an affirmation? More clients and business growth. Just say, my business is booming. I have so many clients, I don't know what to do with myself. I feel like, what? Okay, you're now my favourite person on here. My SP wants me. Yes, say that instead. Affirmations for after he told me, he said, I'd be happier without him. I'm indeed happy with myself. Okay. So if he said shit like that, it's because you thought he thought that. Sometimes it's not what you think about you. It's what you think they think. He thinks I'd be happy without him because I'm not satisfied, because I'm not happy. I keep saying things I'm not happy about, and then he's going to say to me, oh, you're not happy, I'm not satisfying you, this is too hard. Right? You've got to understand it was from your thought. So start affirming, he knows I'm happy with him, we are so blissfully happy together. Definitely the best rad yet. Sorry, guys, I just lost my brain then for a second. Haven't met my SP yet, but I know he's out there. Good, darling. Say that. Guys, that's how I met 2 of my boyfriends. One I wrote down and one I just said, I'm going to meet this kind of guy, and he turned up outside my house. Took 6 months, but it finally happened today. Thank you. Oh, what finally happened today? What finally happened? Tell us, darling. How exciting. Affirmations. Oh, I saw the one. Affirmations for a nicer and less strict mum. The actual answer, darling, is in your question. My mum is so nice. My mum is never strict. She always lets me do whatever I want. She trusts me all the time. She thinks I'm so responsible. Start saying those, darling. I feel him. I know we'll be back together. Like I know tomorrow is what? Tuesday. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How much detail do you have to go into about the old story? Key moments or just the negative? Whatever you like, guys, but I just want you to get it out of your fucking system and then write the new one and focus on the new one. Oldest P requested me on IG and replied to my story post with my date with new boyfriend. The oldest P replied to the story post about the date with the new boyfriend, Alana. What did he say? How bizarre. Oh, that's hilarious. Tell us what he said. That's fucking hilarious. Success story 2. Oh, Brody, I'm missing them. He also has no memory of the day he told me he would never be more than friends. Oh, what, Brody? Where's the rest? Where's the first bit? Loz, write a book with lots of yelling. I don't know how I'd convey the yelling in the book. Do you have to say it or can you just think it? I'd rather you just thought it, guys, but you can say it as well. The writing doesn't work. The writing is what doesn't work of affirmations. One of my affirmations is, every breath I take is a thought of me in his mind. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. I might do a video on that one. Loz, can you yell about reacting to the 3D? You're so motivational. I do have a video. I just did it. It says, stop looking at the 3D. It's got 3 of me in it. Go and look at it. Where is the rest of your... Success story 1. My SP's memory of the day everything went to shit doesn't seem to exist to him. That's what happened with my SP when we broke up because I revised it. He doesn't seem to remember. He also has no memory of the day he told me he would never be more than friends. Yes, guys, if you revise it, they can't remember. It's really fucking weird. They'll never mention it again. Just revise it and revise it as if it never happened. Trust me. That's what happens, Brody. Exactly. I'm a master manifester. Yes, Rosie. I know he misses me. What? I read my news story every night before bed. Good for you, Brianna. I love it. He officially ended it with a third party and he is always telling me how gorgeous I am, etc. Oh, great, Woohoo! See you, bitch. Love it, darling. Success story 3. He also was confused about why we took such a long break after that day. Really? Oh my God, did you use revision? Is that what you did? Amazing, Brody. I love it. How to revise. Okay, I have 2 videos on this, guys, in my TikTok. How to change the past, part 1 and part 2. It's probably a couple of rows down. Go and watch those. But it's simply this. You go back to the scene in your mind and you change it. And you change it to what you wish you'd heard, what you wish you'd seen, and loop it in your mind. Play it over and over and over and over again until it feels natural, as if that's what happened. Okay? Thank you so much. He is back and he is so sweet. I am working on my negative thoughts now. Oh, wonderful, darling. Yes. Work on those negative thoughts. Stay in that good self-concept. Don't let your self-concept slip, darling. Just affirm. He's back because he loves me. He's here because he loves me. And stay in your good self-concept, my darling. Haha, yes, I came up with it when, what? I didn't do any revision, Loz. That's the mind-blowing part. Oh, my God, Brody. Well, you're just stepping into the state of he just loves you, and so he can't even remember that shit because he loves you so much. Oh, that's wonderful. He asked who is that because his full face wasn't in the picture. Then he invited me to his 21st. Lana! I love it when the old SPs get jealous. It's the funniest shit ever. Let my self-concept slip. So annoyed with myself. Janet, stop beating yourself up, darling. For fuck's sake. Is it the hormones? Get a grip. Seriously, darling. You're always on here, either 1 minute you're feeling good about yourself, next minute you're beating yourself up. What is it? Make a decision. Stop beating yourself up, darling. If you live in the end in your mind that you and he are together with your baby and your other child in your new house, nothing can stop that coming about. Stop beating yourself up, Janet, and live in the end in your mind that that is real and it's happening. Got it? So it's a lie when people say we need to forget about our manifestation for them to work. Yes, those people are dumb cunts. I hate to use that word, but they really fucking are. Those people are so fucking dumb. I can't even... Please, guys, stop listening to these dumb See You Next Tuesdays. Really, really. You're going to forget about your manifestation, are you? Okay, so you're in love with someone. You're in love with your SP. They've broken up with you. So you're going to forget all about them, are you? How the fuck are you going to do that, you dumb bitch? Manifesting coach. Not you, darling. Well, you're never going to remember them again. Oh, I'm going to have a lobotomy and never remember them. What? Stop listening to these fucking idiots. Hi, gorgeous. Are we asking questions? Yes, darling, ask a question. My guy told me he can't love anyone. What? My ex told me... Where is it? My guy told me he can't love anyone like his ex from 15 years ago. Lol, how to revise this? Guys, if they say shit like that, it's you're thinking about, oh, he had this ex and he really loved her, and then he'll say something like that. You've got to get that out of your mind, that she's competition, that you're not chosen. You've got to start working on your self-concept that I am chosen, I am wanted, he wants me and only me. He loves, I give him a love he's never got from anyone else. Start saying that, darling. Your life will change by simply loving yourself and persisting in the end. Affirm, affirm, affirm. Yes, darling. Can you tell us about some misconceptions? The whole of manifestation TikTok is a misconception, guys. It's simply a dominant habitual thinking. I'm about to post a video about this. It's not that hard. It's not the universe and it's nothing outside of you. I beg you, if you're watching anyone who's saying anything about the universe, if they even use the word the universe, just go, not interested, because they're a dumb idiot. I love what... How do we stop the negative thoughts? You've got to jump in with new positive thoughts, guys. Your brain can't exist in a vacuum. You can't just get rid of them and then sit there thinking nothing all day. You think 70,000 thoughts. You've got to replace them with new positive affirmations. Every single time you think the negative thought, jump in with a new positive thought. That's what your affirming is. Hello, you gorgeous creature. I fucking love you. Oh, thanks, Bianca. Visualization works so well for me. I imagine a scene and my boyfriend suggested the same date. Crazy. Wonderful, Alana. So, guys, if visualization works for you, absolutely do it. Some people don't like doing it. Other people, it works brilliantly for them. I do both, okay, affirming and visualizing. And he wanted the actual date. That's lovely. Yeah, I visualized my birthday date with my SP and it came true. Loz, please stitch their videos and go off. Oh, I can't be bothered stitching half these dumb cunts videos, to be honest, but I will. Probably get blocked for saying that word now. I'm so glad I found you. I always beat myself up having emotion that I do not. Guys, you don't have to be happy all the time. Oh, God. Please. Exactly. How do you forget 25 years? What are you talking about? Exactly how do you forget 25 years? Is that a question? Or are you responding to someone? How to see you're a priority when the person has children. We all can't be a priority. Okay, I understand that one. Look. You don't have to say I'm his priority. You say I'm as big a priority as his child. He loves our little family. He loves his life with me and his children together. Okay? I don't know if my recent comment posted because I accidentally closed the app. Oh, don't know where it is. My son walks around the house saying, it's your self-limiting beliefs, Judy. He heard you say it. Oh, really? How hilarious that a kid's saying, it's your self-limiting beliefs. It's your self-limiting beliefs, Judy. Does he really? Was I talking to someone called Judy? That's so funny. I needed this so badly. I was just feeling so down and anxious and came across your live so good. Oh, wonderful, darling. Well, darling, I go live twice daily, and tonight I'm going live in the Facebook group. So I go live morning time UK, night time Australia. Normally here, but tonight, Friday, I go live in the Facebook group on Fridays, and then tomorrow night, this time, I'll be live in the Facebook group Friday. Saturday, my time, Friday, your time, US time. Okay, so this time tomorrow, guys, be in the Facebook group. So do join the Facebook group. The link is in my bio, Manifest Live with Loz. Just click the link, ask some questions, answer some questions. So I know you found me on TikTok, so I know you're not a spammer. And there's all the lives saved in there, hundreds of lives. You can ask questions in the forum, not on the main page, in the forum, and all the success stories are on the main page. And then tomorrow I'll be live in there. What Neville book do you recommend? Feeling is a Secret is probably the easiest. And then The Power of Awareness. How do you fix childhood issues? Do you revise and act like it never happened? Ex, dad abandoning you? Yes, guys. You can revise it. You can go back and affirm against it. Whichever is easier. You can write the story of your childhood, go and burn it, and write a new story as if none of that shit ever happened. Write the Disney version. You can do that. That's revising. Or you can literally burn it, and then be like, right, I'm writing a new story for myself. You could write a letter to your parents, getting all your feelings out, and then you've got to affirm against the childhood beliefs that you have. Revising being ghosted versus affirming he's back. Does it matter? Well, you can revise being ghosted, go and revise that as if it never happened, and then affirming he's back. Well, okay, so the ghosting never happened. So he's back meant the ghosting never happened. How can the ghosting happen if he's back? Or the ghosting, or you can say, okay, he ghosted me, but now he's back. Either. You don't have to revise, guys, if it doesn't work for you. I love all these success stories, Loz. You're helping so many people. Oh, yay! And thanks, darling. My SP switched up in communication the last few days. Well, don't worry about it, darling. I know my SP will be back before I move in July because I will not be carrying the heavy shit. Yes, affirm they're going to help you move, darling. Success story. Since I found you on here, I started changing my thoughts. Oh, wonderful, darling Mandy. Oh, hang on. I've got to find the rest of your success stories. I'm so happy you like. Oh, thanks. Where's the rest of your success stories? I started manifesting our future and thinking about how we would feel. Oh, hang on. It's going the opposite way. It must be down here. Where are they, Mandy? Can't see them. Oh, where's part 1 and 2? I'm so happy I joined your Facebook group, Loz. It's helped so much for me. Oh, wonderful, darling. Yes, guys, please do join it. You can watch all these lives. Master your mind. Yes, guys. What do you do when negative thoughts creep in when affirming? You just keep affirming. Just keep affirming, guys. It's understandable that it creeps back in. It's your old negative thought. It's trying to fight you. I seriously don't know how I did this, guys, but am I supposed this is just how powerful we are? I seriously don't know how I did this, guys, but I suppose this is how powerful we are. Yeah, Brody got her SP back, and you're like astounded by your power, Brody. That's how powerful we are, guys. That's how you created the breakup in the first place. Now you're uncreating it. See? I'm so glad I stumbled on you today. Oh, wonderful, darling. All right, I've got to go, guys, because I've got a client call. Guys, if you want a one-to-one call with me, do click the link in my bio, and there's a calendar there. There's no times left this week for coaching, but next week there are times, okay? Just came back with hanging out with my SP. Oh, wonderful, Jenny. You are so Aussie with the swearing. Oh, yes, sorry, darling. My SP said something almost word for word that I wrote. He said in my new story. Really? Oh, I love it when they do that. When you feel negative thoughts, push them out. Yes, guys. What is your Facebook group? It's in the link in my bio. Manifest Live with Loz. Just find it in Facebook. Manifest space live space with space Loz. Or click the link in my bio, darling. But he has blocked me. It doesn't fucking matter, darling. Circumstances don't matter. Stop saying you're blocked, thinking you're blocked, affirming you're blocked in your mind. Start imagining him picking up your phone and going, unblock. And I'm blocking you. And then start saying our communication is perfect. He's constantly calling and texting me. And then the fucker will constantly call and text you. Thank you for your amazing answers. You rock. Oh, you're welcome, darling. You said people in our reality don't have free will, but do we have free will in other people's? No, because in their reality, you don't either. So you're reflecting their thinking in their reality. Everyone's got their own reality, guys. If he blocked you, you just manifest the future when he unblocks you and how you feel. Yes. The little girl I take care of tells me I'm going to marry my SP because she hears me affirming. Oh, that's lovely. We'll take good meaning from that, darling. Kids are master manifestors. Let her manifest for you. Haha. Yes, you were yelling at a person named Judy, and now he tells people that all the time. Cat. That's too funny. I'm still going to celebrate our 2-year anniversary because in my mind, we're still together. We've been so great recently too. Onwards and upwards. Yes, guys. Just remember the guys, and you probably forgot all about it. It doesn't even know the date. The guys. Half the guys who are married don't know their wedding anniversary. Okay. Can we get your opinion regarding the vaccine or not? I know someone who died having it about 2 weeks ago. Okay? That's my opinion on it. But I'm not in a place where you have to have it. So I wouldn't have it because I'm not a guinea pig. And I'm not big on the medical profession per se. Because I tend to go into seeing doctors having a bit more knowledge than the doctor I'm talking to half the time because they've fucking got old knowledge, unless they're a really good doctor. Okay? Not to be arrogant, but a lot of them aren't up on the latest research about certain things. And I'm particularly talking about in my mum's case with Alzheimer's. I actually was told by the head of Alzheimer's Australia that I knew more than her doctor about the latest research, and I was shocked because all I'd done was use the internet and read a book. But what I would say is this: if you guys need to have the vaccine, have it, and just affirm that it doesn't hurt me, it doesn't make me feel sick, and my body handles it beautifully. and stops me from getting COVID. Just affirm that it's good for you. I don't need to have it because there's literally no COVID here. So I'm lucky. Trust me, friend, her methods work the best. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, darling. Do you recommend The Secret? No. Okay, darling. The Secret's a load of shit. The Secret's based on Abraham Hicks. The reason why Abraham Hicks isn't in the book or in the movie is because she's such a freak of the week. No one wanted to watch someone channeling a spirit in a movie. They would have not believed anything that was said in the book. Okay? Abraham Hicks is full of shit. There is no vortex, and The Secret is based on that. I would not read The Secret. There are some things in The Secret that are right, saying your dominant habitual thoughts create, but then they have the mistake of saying, but then you need to feel it and believe it and send it out to the universe. No, no, no. First bit's right, second bit wrong. Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, I've really got to go. You helped me so much. Thank you, Loz. Oh, you're wonderful. Oh, thanks, darling Italian girl. You're most welcome. Doctors know nothing about keto. It's amazing. I ignore them. Yes, I've been keto for 5 years, almost 4 years, and they're just clueless about it. But what about your cholesterol? My body needs cholesterol, bitch. Otherwise, I'll die. What are you talking about? You're a dumb bitch. Please, which cholesterol are you talking about? And then they'll go, oh, there's 2 different types of cholesterol? Yes. Which one do you mean? I said to my friend the other day, you've still got an infection. She came out of hospital. I said to her, did the doctor say you're fine? I said, you're still infected. You need to go back to hospital and get that fixed. She went, oh, no, no. And yesterday she's like, I'm back in hospital. I went, because I knew she had all the symptoms of an infection. Like, you've got to know your body, guys, to be able to argue with a doctor. You've got to understand your own body to be able to argue the point with them. I know my own body better than other people because I'm in it. Can you explain how to get your SP step by step? Oh, God. I don't have time for that. Okay, guys, please do watch my lives in the Facebook group. There is one. I'm talking to you, darling, who just asked me. Go to number 25 in the Facebook group live. Number 25, look for it. It's called Self-Concept to Get Your SP. Then watch number 41, number 67, number 77. 25, 41, 67, 77. It's pretty much telling you how to get them through using self-concept and getting rid of the old story about the breakup. Okay, I also have a course coming out soon when my website is launched, which will be step by step how to get your SP. It'll be long and involved and lots of detail, and it'll be coming out soon. I just have to record it. Okay, guys, I've really got to go. I'll be live tonight, but not here, in the Facebook group, guys, probably about 6 p.m. Perth time. Oh, hang on, do I have a call tonight? Probably about 6 p.m. Perth time, okay, guys? All right. Oh, thanks, Kat, for the rose. I will see you later, guys, in the Facebook group. If you're in Australia, I'll be live in the Facebook group tonight. Otherwise, this time tomorrow in the Facebook group, because I go live on Fridays. Otherwise, I'll be live every other day on TikTok, twice daily. Guys, join the Facebook group, link in bio, and also my coaching is there too. All right, guys, thank you so much.